Hello guys, it's Albert here with another video, and today I'm going to be doing what is in my tackle box. Let's get started. Here we got my bass box. This is what I keep, just hooks and spinnerbaits, stuff like that. Not really everything, but you know, it's what I keep in here. I got here a miniature Z-Man black and blue chatterbait with a zoom paddle tail fluke on the end of it, smoking shad color. And then right here I got an umbrella rig that I haven't used yet with a Z-Man minnow on the end of it for a trailer. Then here you got your spinnerbaits. Different types of spinnerbaits. I don't know what kind of spinnerbait this is. This is a booyah spinnerbait with a paddle tail fluke at the end of it. Here you got your War Eagle finesse spinnerbait with a built-in trailer. So that's that. And then here we have our big bass. Oh, Jesus. Here we have our big bass structure jig with a Christy crawl trailer at the end of it. And then here we have a mini flipping jig with a twin tail grub at the end of it, both by Strike King. And then we got some, I think these are 4/0, 3/0 or 4/0 Texas rigging hooks for worms. So that's what I have in my bass box. Let's move on to the next box, which is the catfish box. This I have, you know, just stuff for catfishing. I have lots of stuff in there because I lost most of it in the summer due to catfishing, and I didn't do a lot of videos over that. And Jesus, I know y'all can see that well, but I'll show you what I got in here. I got some snell rigs. Don't use snell rigs as much though. Then we got some bait holder hooks of different sizes in here. And we got some barrel swivels. I usually keep some snap swivels in there, but I don't have any. Then we got some sinkers here. I usually have like these are really for like kind of sort of a drop shot rig, but for catfishing. I usually have like slip sinkers, and that's what I usually use as a slip rig. And then I have right here a treble hook for stink bait and stuff like that. And got some bobbers, different types of bobbers here. So that's my catfish box. Let's move over to the next box, which is the trout box. And this is the box I've been using lately so far. This is the trout box. And what I have in here is some power bait worms here. You know, they're all stringed up, but you can take them apart and it'll make a worm. I got the orange, as y'all just now saw. And then I got the pink colored worms as well. And the chartreuse colored worms. And then over here we have a mice tail. It's orange. It's basically a combination of a power bait ball and a power worm into one. And I got a chartreuse head with a orange tail and a white with a pink head. And then in here we got some more trout rigs. That's what I use for slip rigs, you know, for trout, and that's what I've been using. That's what I always use for trout, really, but not all the time. I usually just use a split shot and then a couple of inches down to the hook. And then I got some slip sinkers. some marabou jigs, hooks and jig heads of different sizes, but they're not too big, perfect for trout. And we got some spinner baits, two jigs for trout. I don't know if they'll go for it or not, never really tried it. And then some of these. I've actually had luck on these before for trout. And some miniature crankbaits that I also had luck with for trout. And then we got some spoons, but I don't really use these for trout because they're too big. I usually use them for pike or something. So that's what I have in my trout box. Next, I have my hard bait box. This is where I keep all my hard baits of all sorts. From top waters to jerkbait to deep to square bills. In this column, I have my deep crankbaits. This is a Rapala DT series. I think this is a DT4 series in a sunfish color. I don't really know what this is. My friend gave that to me. But I don't know. I think it dives 10 feet. I'm not sure. And then I need to put some new hooks on this because I found this one. And this is a Bomber Model A. I don't know how deep this one dives, but I need to replace the hooks on it. Then right here, I got a popper from Rebel. I don't like their lures. This is a lure I've had for a while, but it's not the best, you know. I'd rather choose like a Rapala or something better. And then right here we got a jointed shad wrap. I think that's what it's called, jointed shad wrap in a shad color. Don't know how deep this dives. From Rapala. Then right here we got a just regular, I think this is the X wrap, I'm not too sure. But from Rapala, and this is a clown color. And here we got the walking baits. I only have one good walking bait from Hedden. And this is a Hedden Zurap Puppy in blue shad. And then I made this one. It's kind of stupid looking. I might turn it into a jointed topwater bait or something, put a bill on it, I don't know. And then right here we got like from Hedden, some teeny torpedoes, slightly bigger. And then right here, I don't know what brand this is. I don't know what brand that is, but I found this at a place where I catfish, or like right now I'll go fishing for trout. It doesn't even have bass in it, but I found it in the water. And I might do a video of using lures that I find, or hooks or whatever, and I need to replace the hooks on those because they're pretty bad and rusted. It's a square bill. And right here I have probably one of my most favorite crankbaits for bass. Is a KVD Sexy Shad Strike King square bill, and it works really well. That's what I catch bass on. I had a bluegill colored one, but I lost that in Shamrock when I went with my friend Devin and Ethan. And here I have a rattle trap that I found in Altus, or in Lake Altus in Altus, Oklahoma. Found that on the shore, and this is by Rapala. It's a Rapala, Ireland. I don't know if y'all can see that or not. It's not focusing, but that's what it is, and I found that on the shore. And here I got a, what is this? A Shadow Wrap 11 in, I can't remember what that color is called, but it's a Shadow Wrap, and it's a jerkbait. I haven't used it yet, but I will soon. I don't really fish for bass around here. There's not really good places for bass. But anyways, let's move on to the next box, which is a crappie box. I have crappie jigs and all sorts of just regular jigs in here. See that? And it ranges from orange curl tail jigs to like a yellow to a darker yellow. And then we got your white. We got these. These are called, I don't know how to pronounce that, but I caught a little bass off this. And you got your light green kind of jigs. And you got your darker green, and these are on a bigger scale. And then you got yourself the bucktail jig. Different size of jig heads. Small ones to big ones, and you got your black jigs. And then sassy shad. It's like a swim bait. And then some like storm swim baits. They work decent, but not the best, but I still use them. And then you got yourself some tubes. And then over here is like the only clearish jig I have. The others I probably lost somewhere. And let's move in to the final box, which is the bass box. And I got all my bass soft plastics in there. And then over here we got some Gary Yamamoto Senkos and a Strike King shimmy stick Senko, a finesse worm and chartreuse pepper color. It's already ready and rigged. And then you got yourself over here the power worms, the bass style power worms in black color. We got some grubs, different styled grubs, and a paddle tail fluke in watermelon red color. And these are some kind of creature bait from Yum in sapphire blue. And then right here we got your Z-Man minnows in the color Houdini. It's like a type of paddle tail. And then some brush hogs. I dyed the tail a little bit. I don't know if y'all can see that or not, but I dyed in. This is, I think, green pumpkin maybe. And then right here we got Chrissy Craws by Yum. And that's all what I have in my box and what I carry. If y'all want me to go further into depth in my lures, what I use them for, brands and different styles and stuff like that, please leave it in the comments below. If not, I'll make another video. Don't know what it'll be yet, but please like and subscribe, and stay tuned for the next video.